right, what up, what up, what up? All right, I only got a few minutes. I just came on real quick. I'm on the road. Okay, I got to go to job number 2 right now. Okay, but what I'm here to say is this. This whole story going on with Dory, going with Kiki, baby daddy. First of all, ain't nobody slow. You mean to tell me they've been on YouTube together all this time? This girl's 17 years old, and you didn't know that was who didn't? Did she not know that Kiki was the girl's daughter? Did she not know who this man's children's mothers were? Suddenly now he's that little girl's father. None of that shit makes sense. And I have always been taught, and Judge Judy always says that if it doesn't make sense, it's a lie. This is a damn lie right here. I can't even believe people following this bullshit up. A straight up lie. Welcome to the room. Hit the like. I'm on the highway. I can't read right now. Yeah, this is some of the sickest, stupidest shit that I've heard in a long time. Real talk. Like, so Dory knew Kiki. They was friends from YouTube. But she didn't know that her man was her daughter's father. When did they find this out? And allegedly, this man hasn't had contact with this little girl in all this time. And I would also like to say this. I mean, there are all types of men in the world, but I know that not one man that I had any dealings with would ever go online and discuss anything about his personal life, let alone his daughter. This man went on and on and on. And see, they're a bunch of bullshit artists. He talked more than fucking Dory talks. But did y'all peep how he was saying shit like talking about money and how, I happen to be a millionaire? They use words to entice people. You know what I'm saying? Because they know people are obsessed and people are greedy. But they crazy. Those people are crazy. That whole story makes no sense, none whatsoever at all, period, point blank. It went weird real quick, didn't it? It went from getting Ken locked up on some new pictures to some strange man is on here. Nobody can determine whether this is the girl's father or not. And not only are y'all sending out pictures around about a little girl, now the little girl got to come online and explain her personal life and her personal situation with her father. How many women are damaged by their dads? Huh? Like broken relationships that they never get over with, that they continue to meet the wrong men because they were never nurtured by their fathers. But you got a whole fucking train wreck going on over there. You know what I'm saying? And then you hear all the shit that Kiki has had going on with all of her different personalities and shit on here. And y'all are co-signing and laughing and hand clapping this silly shit. This is just going to be something else to add to the list. But at the end of the day, it's sick and it's giving Sybil. Okay? Now, many of you may not know Sybil, but Sybil had like 30 personalities. It's a lot going on right here, right now. Matter of fact, I think I made a video about Kiki before and called her Sybil in the video. This is when she was drinking and acting a damn fool. But this shit right here is out of control. And then you do have all the liars back in town. Everybody want to come together and lie together. You could never believe anything that came out of any of their mouths. There's one way to prove all the fuck shit. Show me the birth certificate. If there was any time, ever a time to dox, now would be it. Where's the motherfucking birth certificate? It's very simple. Huh? It ain't really nothing personal on there. Show the birth certificate. Is that man the father or not? Right. But we wouldn't really know because they're calling him Rolex. How convenient. Right? He's so top choice and top notch. I find that name stupid as fuck too. But that's just me. Okay? Y'all know I'm petty. All right? Rolex. We call it Rolex. Why? Because he's a G? Because he's a baller? Because he got it going on? Because he damn sure was talking about the money he has. They on here bragging about all the money they have, but yet you couldn't find your daughter through a motherfucking Google search. I mean, Kiki been sitting her ass over here on YouTube acting a goddamn fool for years. Dory knows her, but you didn't know where to find her? Y'all gotta make this shit make sense. You can't, because it's all a lie. It's all a lie. Who wants to be confused? I mean, this just was like, there was some better beefs going on. This ain't it right here. This right here is not it. This is some old fake ass, bootleg as the world turned bullshit that ain't nobody got time for. I know I don't. Time fucking foolery, okay? Like I said, you got this little girl online, and yes, a little girl, 17. And then it's sad because you talk about, oh, she on the honor roll, she does all this and that and blah, blah, blah. She got her own business. I make sure, da, da, da. But is she emotionally okay? Is she mentally okay? Because as a mother, you seem to be mentally unstable. You know what I'm saying? And I like Kiki, I do, but this is just what the fuck it is. Y'all know I tell the truth regardless. I don't give a shit who it is, whatever, at the end of the day. So, my question, you think your daughter's your best fucking friend and she's not. You're not protecting her, you're not helping her. You're not really guiding her because your behavior is really fucked up. You didn't even have enough goddamn sense to pull back when these motherfuckers started calling your job. You still going at it. You still harassing, beefing, starting shit. I'm not giving up. All of that. All y'all. Just keep going, and keep going. But now we got this girl involved. And y'all are really like talking to the girl. She's actually on a live speaking in the beef sector where all kind of trifling, low down shit go on. And this is trifling and low down. She has no place online. That father, I don't. If that's her father, I feel sorry for her, and I'm glad that she don't really fuck with him, because no real man should have brought his ass on here and said shit about his daughter. Period. Whatever they said, it would have been whatever the fuck they said. But I don't see no grown ass real man coming on here appeasing a bunch of strangers that he doesn't know. Now the confusion is this Dory's new man or is this the man that she was married to? But I find it interesting that the man that she was married to talked a lot too. So that's what makes me think this is the same motherfucker. Because that dude used to get on here and talk and defend her and talk a bunch of bullshit. I was around for that dumb shit too. Right. You see, I check out on a lot of it. You don't need but 3 minutes of ignorance and you can get the gist of what the hell is going on. But it's a bunch of bullshit. All right, I'll be back. I wish I could read the chat. Yeah, it's too much. It's way too motherfucking much going on over there. And it's wrong. You know? And it's just a stupid ass storyline in my opinion. And I mean, everybody know you can't believe shit Dory say. I used to laugh when Dory used to get on and talk, and she's this, she's that, she's everything, and motherfuckers was believing her. But that's the problem. The followers, a lot of the subscribers are off. It is what it is. I mean, period, point blank. A lot of these motherfuckers promote bullshit. They like to listen to lies and dumb shit and believe anything that people tell them. If you stand for nothing, you'll fall for any fucking thing. Remember that. Period, point blank. Because this right here is a shit show. Like I said, that little girl don't have nothing to do with the beef sector. I would never put a fucking child in the beef sector. Oh, she's 17. We don't know how old she is because 1 minute she's grown, 1 minute she's 17, 1 minute she live at home, 1 minute she don't. Now she got a daddy. She don't have a daddy. Her daddy just happens to be a YouTube, another fellow YouTuber boyfriend now that I was friends with, but we live in two different states, and she just happened to meet my baby daddy. What? How? Did you introduce them prior? How did they hook up? It's too many unanswered questions, and people are actually just listening to this story about, oh, Kiki this, and I find it funny that she was a waitress at a strip club, even though online she taking off all her clothes, but she wasn't actually showing no tits at the club, getting real money. You got me fucked up. See, this is what I'm saying. Some of this shit they saying is just a little too convenient. It don't make sense to me. And when it doesn't make sense, it's a lie. So when Kiki was on here acting crazy, nobody thought to contact her baby daddy. Because all of a sudden now he's contactable, okay? We can find this motherfucker. We know where he is. He can come out the woodworks. But prior to all of the shit that was going on, nobody thought to speak to him. Yo, maybe you ought to get a hold of your daughter's mother. Nobody said that. Nobody knew then, but now all of a sudden, suddenly, he's the daddy. Huh? They think we're dumb. They think we're dumb and we're not going, okay? I know I'm not. I'm like, wow. Just talking in fucking circles. We need them on one, we need all of them on one panel and not all of that extra talking. You know what I'm saying? Speaking bullet points. We don't want to hear about the background scenario. Yes, no, this date, this time. That's how you answer fucking questions. When people got all them extra words, it's because they're lying. Or they trying to stall and remember what the fuck they said. I know liars. Oh, God, do I ever. Oh, yeah. All right. I got to get offline, y'all. Hey, boo. Hey, Hypnotic Touch. What it do, baby? Hey, Heart Full of Love. What up, what up, what up, everybody? All right. I'll be back, y'all. When I get to work, I'm going to log back on, so y'all give me 10 minutes. I'll be right back. Deuces.